And Pico's already starting to level up. 5 HP, 4 power, hell yeah, and 1 defense. And using Monopolize, Pico's gonna level up very quickly. Level 3. Wow, we actually got some agility, that's quite nice.
1 combat later.
Jeez, he's gonna be so fucking strong. Decided to come to the mountain and try to farm those Tarmen. That's gonna work out quite well. 16 HP and 8! Wow. These are literally one after another. Yes. Not the best of levels, actually, but still pretty good. And another one. Wow, that was kind of a weak one. Okay, these are getting harder, and I'm forgetting to keep track of the combats I'm doing. Wow. 9 power, 16 HP, 7 defense. Go, Pico. Another one for Pico. Pico. There you go. That's good. That's good. Now it's actually Gar's turn. Fire Blast. That's cool. It's 7 strength. Look at that man. Look at that man. Okay, we're getting pretty close to mastering, well, getting all the stuff we do with Bunyan. Dream Breath. Okay, we will look at that in another time. Alright, this is the last level that Pico will do with Bunyan. 6 power, 1 defense, 1 agility, 7 HP. Now, what we need to do is get on over to Bunyan to learn all the skills. So I'll show you that in just a moment. Okay, here we are back at Bunyan. Oh, you're back. Been working hard? Is there anyone else who wants to learn? No? Me, you've learned no? Do I have to talk to you with Pico? Oh, you're back. You've been working hard? Wait, what? But I'm confused. What the fuck, Bunyan? Will you not teach Pico or something? If so, that's pretty fucked up. Put Gar back up with him. And I will look into this. In a bit. See you in a moment. Or whenever. Alright, ladies and gents, I think I fixed it, and by that I mean I reset it. And I grew Pico 2 levels to see if learning just the first skill from Bunyan would work, and it did, and so I did that with the rest of them. The reason I didn't show all the level ups is because they're the same. That's the cool thing about the game. The level ups are always the same. And Pico, you've made a lot of progress. I think you're ready for a new lesson. Pico learns Disembowel. Disembowel. Are you under? Okay, you are under Bunyan, just making sure. Let's check on Gar. So before I end all of this, I would like to get Pico to his final... well, maybe his final match, to be honest. Good chance he will not come off this guy for a very long time. But I guess we should look at Pico's stats, too, because they're impressive. Well, I haven't looked at them yet, but I mean, we all saw the stat growths. Also, I accidentally got into level 12, so that's 1 more level with Bunyan, which is fine, because that's a little more strength. So, as you can see, Pico's going to be my tank and my melee damage dealer. I don't know who my third party member yet is going to be. It's going to be Ryu, Pico, and honestly, I can't decide between like 3 choices. And that's fine. That's A-okay. B acceptable. C is the worst idea ever. I'm gonna go with A. Okay, it's just fine. Oh yeah, this music's lovely. Yeah, let's look at Pico's stats. 84 power. He is on par with Gar, and he's a level behind him. His defense is 56, but he doesn't really have gear on. His agility doesn't exist. He also has the Midas Ring, mind you. And his maximum HP is above 115. Above 115. Have I done your stuff, Fall? Have I done 30? Shit. Oh, sweet, I did. Awesome. I didn't actually do a count on my second roundabout. Toned up in Newtown. We're gonna put Pico on him because, let's see, while Bunyan... Get this book up. Yeah. While Bunyan raises HP by 2, power by 2, and defense by 1, whilst lowering AP and intelligence both by 2, Fall... What the heck are you, Fall? There you are. Fall raises HP by 4, power by 1, defense by 3, and reduces agility and intelligence by 3 each. Doesn't affect AP, though, which is good, because I actually want Pico to have some AP. Anyone else? No. Come back anytime, I'll be here. The reason we want Pico to have some AP is because of what he learned specifically from Bunyan. He also has Dream Breath, but Risky Blow, critical damage if it hits. Double Blow is a very handy thing to use. What else did we learn? We learned Focus, raise power when used. Super combo. That's why you want Pico to have some AP. Attack one target, press the buttons. You can make it incredibly powerful. Critical damage, max HP down. We'll check out Disembowel someday. But yeah, so I don't know if this is going to be the tail. This is probably going to be the start of the video, so I'm not going to be recording anymore right now. I might level up Pico a little more just so he can get closer to Ryu. Maybe like 18 or so, but I will see you in the video proper. And my last bit of grinding is Pico getting to level 13, which is his first level with Paul. Wow, 9 defense and 19 HP. Oh, that's so good. By the way, last time when I said that Pico and Gar were matched on strength, That was when Gar had the Titan belt on, so he had a plus 10 bonus from his accessory. So yeah, Pico's awesome.
Welcome back, everybody. I do hope you enjoyed that kind of long leveling montage grind and confusion with the whole Pico learning Bunyan stuff. Not sure how exactly I've cut that up yet because I just kind of put it together right now, but I haven't done some real proper editing to it. But thankfully, we were able to get Pico to learn everything from Bunyan, which is awesome because things like Super Combo are going to be insane. We do have to get this boy a little bit of AP, but that's also why we have Rest, because it'll help him generate some of his AP. But I don't know if I need Nina with me. In fact, I think I need Nina with me. Yeah, it says to place Nina in the lead of your party, so I don't want to get cock-blocked, so what we're going to do is come on in here, change party members. And then, crikey, we're going to get rid of Momo for Nina. Did I ever get her with Magus? Because, like, it was weird when I had to do the reset. Okay, I got her with Magus and reused with Yggdrasil, or Yggdrasil, sorry. I've said Yggdrasil since I was a kid, but then over the years I learned it was Yggdrasil. Thankfully in Dragon Quest 11, they said it out loud, so Mage knows how to say it now. Always good. The music in this game is so good. I do wonder if the item shops have changed. I doubt it. So, what are you looking for? That's how you talk to your princess, really? Ah, we good. We good. Can we rob the poor? Nope. Shucks. What?
Some hero you are.
I'm not a hero, I'm a little boy. Sorry, lady friend's making fun of me because I said I wanted to rob the poor. But I'm not a hero. I'm a little boy that just happens to also be a dragon. I don't think we came here yet. The bread place! Can't you steal the bread? Or is that just... I thought you could steal bread. Huh. Oh, maybe it's from here. Nothing. Moxa? The hell is Moxa? Sounds like a porno film. Okay, no, it doesn't. Oh, wow, why are you up there? Raises the... Oh! Well, shit, that's cool. Wait, what's willpower do? Huh? Anyone in the comments want to let me know what that Moxa and willpower does? Because I don't see that on our stats. How do I get there? Probably from over there. Sure, there's nothing. What's that guy doing all on his own? All on his lonesome. All alone. No one to love him. Oh, God damn it, don't go down the... Don't go down the ladder. Because what I was gonna say was, Kitty! Slash the old lady, because why not? Some flour bags. I really thought I could get some bread in here. What are you doing, dude? We Windians aren't afraid of high places. Probably because our ancestors were able to fly, I guess. Fact. But that means that they have lost touch with their tribal ways. Which is why they don't have wings. Because in other Breath of Fire iterations, the Windians did have wings. It was a big part of them. Does someone give me bread? Oui, it is fashionable. It is more fashionable to call it the bakery. Not the bread shop, non? I can't do a French accent. Get off me. I hope the poor princess has enough to eat. Yeah, she does. This is an oven for baking bread. We use the windmills of power for the bake the bread. Really thought I could take some bread. What is my mind? Ooh, you look different. Fresh baked bread for sale is delicious. Oh, it's maybe in here? Why are there two bread shops right next to each other? Okay, so we found the bread that I knew you could get. I was like, I know you can get bread in Windia. Oh wow, multiple breads. Y'all want some bread? I want some bread. I like bread, actually. Bread's... Oh god, it's like I just said something monumental. I like bread. What the fuck? Why are there 3 bread making shops? More bread. Even more bread. Oh wow, this man. Why did they kidnap the princess? For ransom? Make more money that way than working, I guess. Do not logicalize the princess being kidnapped to the princess, sir. It's rude. It's fucking rude, okay? Like, totally. Hey, what up, my boy? Oh! Princess Nina, you're safe! She's like, yeah. I'm sorry to have worried everyone. The king will be so glad to know that you returned safely, Princess Nina. Hey, what happened to those crooks? The ones who used that kid to get us to drop our guard. We beat their asses. Yes, well, I'll explain. But first, shouldn't you tell Daddy? I mean, the king that I'm back? Ah, yes, of course, immediately! Off you trot. I have a feeling I'm going to have a hard time explaining that Ryu's not a criminal. Ryu, not Ryu, feck. Old habits die hard.
But I die harder.
Never saw either of those movies. Why, that sounds like quite an adventure. Oh, Momo with no hat. I didn't know what I would have done if it hadn't been for Ryu and everybody. I see. Forgive me, Master Ryu, for doubting you and thinking you were once one of those charlatans. On behalf of the Queen, I offer you thanks once more. Where is the Queen? But, Your Majesty, I find it hard to believe. Could a mere child have performed such deeds? But Ryu isn't just an ordinary child. Father, Ryu is a By the way, Your Majesty, we were thinking of traveling to the Eastern lands. Yes, you need a passport, yes? Since you are in a hurry, I'll see to it that you get it immediately. Wait, you mean you're leaving already? Nina, Princess, we'll meet again. Indeed. If your travels bring you here again, we would welcome your presence at Castle Windia. And Gar's like, I'll just have another donut. It looks like donuts. I think it might be ham. Like how that like turkey thing in the middle looks like a butt cheek. And Ryu's just sitting there with his forehead. He's like, yeah, I'm eating food. And Pico's like how the king doesn't mention that there's a fucking onion having dinner at his table. Why'd they have to leave so soon? Oh, poor little Nina, he's a little wiggling her feet. Oh well. If I went with them, I'd only get in the way. They don't need a princess along causing trouble. The fuck? What was that? Before I investigate though, let's loot our own room. Anything here? 120 zenny kind of makes sense for the princess to have monies. God dang it. Like I'm wearing nothing at all. Alright, sexy Flanders. I think if you wait till the very end to come here, you can't actually get into this room. Just really nothing? Huh. There's nothing in here. Well, schnitzel. You know, I've still yet to have schnitzel. And I worked at a meat shop for long enough where we sold schnitzel. I made schnitzel. I learned how to make it. Yet I never got it. Hey lady, what happened? I heard voices from the hall. I wonder what's happened. People are on drugs, probably. The kitchen is down that way. Anything over here, though? No! There are lots of masters like me around the world, teaching people all sorts of different skills and abilities. Have you heard about the masters? If you study with them, your abilities change. based on the master's specialty. So these guys basically teach you more about masters. If you study under this master, your stamina improves. But I'm the thinking type, so I'd rather have someone who can teach me magic. So you want Migas. He's not actually a master you can have. I don't know if he was meant to be a master at some point and they just never programmed it in, or if it's just literally there to be tutorial. I've watched videos about this kind of thing, and people aren't really finding much in the way of evidence. Maids and servants' room are up this way. Loot our castle. Gems. That makes a lot of sense, actually, because this is a castle. Oh, someone broke a plate. Excuse me, miss. What happened? Something hit my foot and startled me, and I dropped the plate. No, it wasn't a rat. It was something more. Eek! There it is again. Hey, that looked like Honey. Yeah, it did. Let's go get her. Honey on the loose. Honey on the loose. Hi. Oh, Princess Nina, you have no idea how worried I was. I'm so relieved you've come back safely. You see, this man still has wings. I didn't know the sprites turned with you. He still has his wings, which means he's somehow held on to, like, the past genetics or something of Windians, which is really cool. Really, really cool. Before we follow Honey, though, we want to keep looting this castle. For a second, I thought he had, like, a ball and chain on his ankle, but I think it's just like, ooh, panacea. Nothing. What are you doing? Just polishing your armor? What? Something unusual? No, I haven't seen anything come this way. Best not be lying to me, boy. I'm the princess. And I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you! Too much? Probably too much. Loot that thing, miss. Da-da-da-da-do. I don't know what the words of that song are. Healing herb. Not bad, Hab. Hey, you look angry. The queen was so worried about you, princess, that she collapsed. Please don't worry her like that again. Yeah, definitely don't run off again. Nina, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, Mother. I'm sorry to have made you worry. You are my treasure. Mundia's treasure. Remember that always. And try not to do anything that would bring us grief. Yes, Mother. I'm sorry. Ouch. Coin! Well, I don't think we're ever going to lose a coin because Manila's not exactly hard to catch. Oh, hey, King. Nothing. Don't worry, Daddy. I'm just looting your shit. Just taking your healing herbs. Perhaps Nina just wants to play like any other child. Yes, you get it. Thank you. At any rate, we must keep a closer eye on her. We cannot have the princess acting so rashly. Shut up, Mr. Knight in gold armor. Daddy's right. We just want to play like a normal kid because that's what we feckin' are as a kid, motherfucker. Wait, where did Honey go? Wow, you're fat. That was a little rude. I'm sorry. Where the fuck did Honey go? So she ran this way. She got scared. Well, I thought I saw something tiny run that way. What is that way? You didn't point at anything. Maybe I gotta talk to some of the maids upstairs? I don't know. Or maybe he meant, like, in front of him? Let's talk to this lady here. Queen Sheila will be sure to get better now that Princess Nina has returned safely. Okay, so she's not up here. Maybe he meant this way, which, did you see anything, Fatty? I could have sworn I just saw something go running by. Thanks. We're hot on Honey's trail. Let's get her. Something really small just went running past you. I wonder what it was, Princess? What about you, mate? What was that just now? A rat? Oh, okay, now we're getting places. Those enhanced crops are cheap, I'll give them that. Come on, I'll even give a discount. Don't know what that was. It's hard work keeping the castle up, you know. You see lots of books. Aw, thanks. Nothing! What do you have to say? Princess Nina, is it true that you defeated those bandits and escaped? That's incredible. Damn right, it's incredible. Huh? No, nothing came this way. I think this is the dungeon. Yep, that's the dungeon. Anything here? Ooh, vitamins. If only I'd been more attentive then. Please forgive me, Princess Nina. Damn right, you were not attentive, sir. Fuck you! How are you not fired? Let's be real here. King and Queen are probably just in such a state of grief. By the way, master. This is a master. You have to give him stuff though. What? A little fellow? You mean a rat? Can't let any of them in my kitchen. If I see them, I kill them. Yep. In the future, he can be a master. Hey. There's a rat right there. It's literally gonna run near you. Worst chef. Just kidding. Oh, Frogman. That thing just went running by. That wasn't a rat, was it? It wasn't a chicken either. Panacea, very good. And nothing. Alright, let's keep going down. Oh no, wherever could honey be? Oh god. Ow, how did he get in here? Diving down to heaven. Going on down, seeing if we can find a honey. Ooh. Oh, I know what this is. This has been here a long time, as anyone remembers. But no one knows what it's for. It's locked. Ooh, do we need someone that can pick locks? So, ladies and gentlemen, that's one of those teleporters like we saw in Durandal's place. But, remember how I told you sometimes you have to use the camera to find things? What up? Oh, she even has her hands on her arms like she's scared. Poor little... Honey, I knew it was you. Oi! Get back here! Wait! Oh no. If the cooks see her, they'll think she's a rat and try to kill her. Go! I'll shoot them with magic. You just carry a magic wand around. Pretty darn dope. Yesterday at work, I had the battle theme of this game stuck in my head, and it was lovely. Lovely bubbly. I do love the music of this game. I believe it's up here now. Aren't you over here, honey? Oh, definitely. Definitely. Honey, wait! And it's like, I'm an old fat lady, leave me alone. It's me, honey. It's Nina. Honey, you're going to fall. Yep, they just jumped off the castle. What's happening? We're flying. No, Nina, you're falling with style. Oh no, honey. What's the matter? Did you do that, honey? Honey, what's the matter, honey? She's not moving. What should I do? I can't fix her myself. I need Momo's help. Darn tootin' you need Momo's help, because Momo is the boss. That's right. God, throw another log in that. God, those biceps! Hey, has anyone seen Honey? Where's she gotten off to now? Maybe Pico ate her. Honey, where are you? Ryu? Gar? Nina? What is it? Momo! It's Honey. She's... Looks like she ran out of chrism. Why don't you bring her inside the tent? Let Momo handle this. She knows what's best for Honey. Besides, something I have to tell you. When we get to the Eastern Lands, you'll learn all about the Brood. but there's a possibility that you may die soon afterwards. Nina's like, what the die? What do you mean Ryu might die? Why would you say such a thing? He's just going to learn about the dragons, isn't he? You have to understand, when you're dealing with something that has enough power to destroy the world, you have to be ready for anything. Ryu's not a big bad dragon like that. Ryu always uses his power to protect me. He's a good dragon. I'm going to. I don't want Ryu to die by himself. Somewhere without me. Ryu's not a bad dragon. Aw, shucks, Nina. You're the sweetest. And now we actually have to get back in the party so I can re-up my group. Also, I'd like to talk to Pico. He's acting like he belongs with us. Oh, because he does belong with us. He's the best. Pico's literally the best ever in video games. Change party members. Nina, get the fuck out of my party. Do I really want Momo, though? Kind of feel like I should bring Gar. No. I feel like I should bring Gar. Damn it! Let me do this real quick then. I hate logic.
I hate it.
Actually, no, fuck that. It's my game. My game! Do what I want. 49. Oh, 50s. Holy shit. Artemis's caps and the high boots. You know, Gar, get the fuck out of my party. I really like Gar. Actually, I really like every character in this game. Gar is awesome. Pico, Nina are all awesome, but I can't not use Pico. He's just my absolute favorite. I use him every time I play this game, but I've not used Momo in a long time. I used, I think, Nina last time I did a playthrough of this. So yeah, so I miss it. Make sure everyone's got equipped what I would like. Oh yeah, I took the Titan's belt from Gar and gave it to Pico, so he's now at 102. Yeah. So look at that. Defense is 87. His health is 147. He's like bananas and pajamas. He is a proverbial tank. By the way, I went to all the fishing spots off screen and fished up stuff. Here I got something called a Martian squid, and down underneath the tower I got a black bass. So we're going to do this little point right here before calling the episode, because I think this is a really fun scene that honestly you guys will just enjoy seeing. It's great. Once we're through here, we'll be in the Eastern Lands. I don't think we'll have a problem with our passports, but we might have a problem with our companion, the runaway princess. Why am I having such a hard time reading? Passport, please. Everything looks to be in order. It's weird because Gar's actually from the Eastern Kingdom, so I'm like, why does he need a passport to get back? Princess Nina? Excuse me, but who is this young lady? She's my daughter. Is there something wrong? Daughter? You mean... by daughter you mean she's your child, right? Is there another meaning I don't know? Is there another meaning I don't know? For some reason I always thought that was the guard that said that. Well, now that you mention it, I suppose she does take after her her mother, yes, indeed, very attractive. Sorry to have bothered you. Please, go on through. You just called her like a 9-year-old girl attractive. It's weird. That's weird. Whew, that was close. Thank you, Gar, for covering for me like that. I've heard that Ryu has saved you several times. So I thought that you might be necessary to get Ryu to use his power. Bit sinister there. After all, if he isn't able to use his power, we're only wasting time, you know. You mean you only use your powers because of me? Only to protect me? Ryu's like, I can't answer these questions, I gotta go. He's like, get out of my way, I'm nervous. Is that true? Then I want to be stronger. I want to learn how to fight too. That way, you won't have to use your powers. And you won't get into trouble for using them anymore, right? Oh, Ryu's got a crush. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to end the episode here because with the little, leveling montage from earlier, I think we're going to go over. But in the next episode, we're going to kind of explore this, the Rapala region, which in my opinion is quite a fun one. There's a lot to do here before we actually progress. And I'm also going to do some fishing. So ladies and gentlemen, until next time, bye-bye for now.